Some South African leaders think the International Criminal Court should not be hypocrite and issue arrest warrant for Israel leaders because what is good for the goose should also be good for the ganders. I want us to watch this video. I will be back.
We have become tired at the abuse of the people of Palestine. South Africa is a long-standing partner in solidarity with the people of Palestine, given that they supported our own struggle for freedom. We believe they have a right to enjoy justice and freedom, and we call on the world to be as concerned about the deaths of Palestinians as they're concerned about deaths of any other nation in the world. So we really believe we want to hear the ICC indicating that an arrest warrant would be issued for leaders of apartheid Israel, who are the ones who are supporting the massacre of the people of Palestine.
On the Israeli-Palestine conflict, since last week, thousands of Israelis and Palestinians have been killed and far more injured. Many violations of international law have been committed by all sides, and Cabinet calls for accountability and justice in response to all those crimes. Cabinet condemned the cowardly attack by Hamas that killed and injured innocent people. Similarly, Cabinet condemned the heinous opportunism of the Israeli government to use Hamas cowardice to continue its genocide against the people of Palestine. Israel's bombing of the Al-Arab Baptist Hospital that killed well over 500 people and injured over 1,000 is in fact a war crime, as hospitals are considered a safe haven under international humanitarian law. Cabinet calls on the International Criminal Court to investigate the bombing and the crime of genocide in this conflict on the international and the international community not to allow the perpetration of another Holocaust under its watch. The Jewish Holocaust is enough a stain in the history of mankind for the international community to fold its arms while the Israeli government perpetrates a Palestinian Holocaust. Cabinet believes the international community must be seized with finding a permanent security solution for the people of Israel and Palestine through the settlement of the two-state solution founded on the 1947 borders. Cabinet calls on the Israeli government to stop the bombardment of civilian establishments such as schools, hospitals, and homes, and for the opening of humanitarian corridors to allow the passage of aid, including food and medical supplies, to the Gaza strips.
So many are asking, why is South Africa showing a lot of support and solidarity towards Palestinians? Those who don't know, yes, Palestine is one of the countries that supported South Africa during the apartheid regime. When you visit Palestine, one of the cities, they have even built a whole statue to appreciate Nelson Mandela. So the situation in Palestine is somehow similar to the situation South Africa has gone through some years back. And coincidentally, whilst Palestinians were supporting black South Africans to come out from apartheid regimes, Israel was also supporting the apartheid regime with weapons to oppress the black South Africans. So somehow South Africa is returning the favor of what Palestinians did for them some years back. And that is why you can see many South African leaders are leaning towards Palestinians, because they think Palestinians are going the same difficulties they went through some years ago. And that is the facts. So those who don't know what is happening in between Palestinians and South Africa, and South Africans issuing support and solidarity to Palestinians, that is exactly what has happened. So they have a lot in common, and they have affiliations that they always return favors when things are going against one country. So please, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification button so that anytime I upload any great content, you'll be notified. I'm always your guide, the Grafter Mwako. Thanks for watching.